Do you want to know the biggest mistake entrepreneurs and business owners are doing with their copywriting? Not building out their customer avatar appropriately. Hi, my name is Yogev Almog. I'm a partner at Wellspring Media, and I'm here at Digital Marketer to talk to you about your customer avatar. All right, so when we are building those out, I have to say it's probably one of the most important things before you go to write anything at all. Now, when we're thinking about our customer avatar, what are like the main things we're typically looking to write out? Now, usually it's gender, age, job, income. So let's go. We'll write that down right now. Now the question is that enough for you to build out salient copy? Is it enough for you to build something out that's really going to speak to your audience? Just think about it like this. When we are putting that down with this information, what you're going to get is man, 31 years old, a lawyer, and income $125,000 a year. Now, realistically, we don't have enough context there. That could actually be anyone. For context right now, let's think about it like there's a lovely post on Twitter coming from Overheard in LA, and it reads, he's 31 years old, but like North Carolina 31, like 2 kids and a mortgage 31. Dudes in LA, they're just learning how to cook a freaking chicken, right? Like that's a very, very different person. The person who's in North Carolina has a mortgage, probably has kids, their lifestyle is considerably different versus the person in LA who's might have like a roommate. So it really depends on so many other context clues right here. So what's really important that we should take note of is location, and lifestyle. All right. Now, doing that research, finding out where your people are located predominantly. It doesn't have to be hyper specific. Not every single person is going to be in New York City or in Los Angeles, but they will be in a metropolitan area. And that's enough information for you to go, all right, that person's life is considerably different from someone who lives in the suburbs or someone who lives in a rural area. Their values are likely very, very different. The way that they see life and go about life, incredibly different. Going into lifestyle, it's important that we are thinking about like the micro things, right? So believe it or not, whether someone watches Netflix, Hulu, HBO, or they watch cable, those are 2 entirely different demographics. Those people are just not the same, right? They don't see things in the same way. They don't consume the same type of content. One's probably binging, the other person is probably just kind of going on the schedule, watching like Jeopardy or something like that. So when we consider who our people are, psychographic and demographic are also super, super, super important. So going a little deeper into that, how are we going to find that research? The best way that I've done it, and I've done it with our clients, is surveys, right? So we survey the people that have bought our stuff. So you send them an email asking them for a little bit of an exchange. You fill out this survey for me, and you will get this free offer, right? Maybe it's a call with you. Maybe it's a PDF that's with helpful information. Maybe it's as simple as free bonus videos that you've been putting together that sit in some of your courses or any of your other offerings. Those, amazing. They are not going to cost you a single thing other than maybe a little bit of your time, especially if you're going to be doing calls. But other than that, those things are going to help you get that information. Now, the important thing here, we need the information from our audience, people who have bought, and we need the information from the people who have not bought. All right, we're going to make that comparatively because the people who don't buy doesn't necessarily mean they won't buy later. It just means that you haven't spoken to them in the right way. You haven't connected with them in such a way that really gets them, right? So what we need to do is we need to adjust our copy with that second survey. So I tend to like doing all of these email pushes, and at the end of an email push, if I have a list of people who didn't open, or rather they opened all the emails, but they haven't clicked on anything or they haven't bought anything, you want to talk to those people, offer them something that they want. So again, that free offer. And we want to be able to give those people an opportunity to tell us why they didn't buy. Now, if you do that and you start to pull that information into your copy and starts to really kind of care for the general well-being of the people who have bought and people who haven't bought, not only are you going to widen your audience, but people are going to connect to you more because you're showing them that you care about their experience in your realm. So really, all people want is to be cared for at this point, right? We just want to make sure that people feel heard, seen, wanted, and that you're not seeing them as a number. Because when we start to see people as a number, it becomes very difficult to really grab all those people and create a good community. There's a difference between a business that simply focuses on the numbers and a business that focuses on their community and helping their people. The number-focused people, those people are really gonna just focus on ads. They're gonna focus on quantity, right? Not quality. And volume eventually is gonna catch up to them. Their AOV is going to drop, their ads are going to become less and less effective. The general idea, the general consensus of everyone talking to you is going to be, that person isn't for me. Now, when you start to give a little bit more of that care to these people, it's going to dramatically increase your average order value. It's going to dramatically drop how much you spend on ads. And overall, everyone in that community is going to preach how amazing you are, how much you care about your community, and how much help you actually give, even if they aren't the perfect fit with you. The fact that you care is going to do so much more for you than you ever think. You can find out more about us at wearewellspringmedia.com, or you can head over to digitalmarketer.com and check out the copywriting certification to see how amazing copywriting really is for your business and how it will help elevate you to another level. Because connection, converting people, and just captivating people in general is exactly what you'll need in every aspect of your business. All right? I'll see you guys later.